Welcome to the Startup Grind. Beginning about, entrepreneurs acquiring the skills that, you want to build a great product, but you're also trying to build this team, build an entity that is acquirable or is desirable to these big companies. What can you describe some of those traits or some of those things that make us a young company interesting to a big company?
Yeah, so I've been on both sides. Obviously, I've been on the side of the startup where I sold 2 companies to larger companies, and then I've been on the larger company side, either at Yahoo or Inc2Me, or last when I was at CBS, where we were looking for companies to buy. And what I would say is that there's not really a cookie-cut formula for what companies are looking for. As an example, I think what you'll find is that in the Valley here, when you're trying to sell to Valley companies, a lot of people talk about platforms, and a lot of people talk about these great technologies. When you sell to media companies, which a lot more startups are selling to, actually platforms and technology matter a lot less. In fact, they don't get the premiums that you might think they will. Big, large media companies actually acquire based upon talent, the talent of the staff that you have, because they're used to it from dealing with stars. And then the second thing they purchase or they are hot on are audiences. And so that's a different perspective than...
Not the size of the audience, but actually...
No, it's the size of the audience of the hopefully it's a consumer services company or a consumer company. If it's a consumer company, they're looking at large audiences because then they can plug into their existing businesses. When I was at Inc2Me, I think we purchased based upon quote-unquote talent as well, but there was a huge emphasis there at Inc2Me on the technology that we were buying. And so it really depends, and when you are talking to a lot of these companies, you really have to kind of adjust and understand where their head's at.
Yeah.
Because if you say the wrong things, obviously, they'll make up their mind within the first, I would say, 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.